for me.
Okay. Give me 1 second. The recording kind of messed up a little bit, but it's alright.
Oh no.
That's
It's fine.
that.
That's that.
Okay.
Not bad.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I rolled an 11.
I say it wasn't nat 11, so the history of 11s continues.
Okay. So, what you know about white dragons is that they are very comfortable in cold environments. And you've seen that their frost breath, this breath weapon that they have, can form ice crystals on objects, on people, on anything. They can just breathe and ice forms. That's how cold their breath is. It is entirely within the realm of possibility, especially because if he's prepping for, logically, if he's prepping for this child, for this like egg to hatch, for him to store up food so he wouldn't have to go out and hunt for himself and for the child when the child was there. So that makes sense. The circular area of the room, that might be the way that he gets to the room. I mean,
Okay,
if the
hold on,
white
hold on.
dragon, maybe they'd be able to break through it. And who
So
knows
you're...
how deep that ice is?
They might be doors.
Bingo.
Or find new stores that they have to.
Yeah, okay. I imagine these things to only be like 20 feet, like, in diameter. Are they, like, big,
Huge.
like, circles?
They're like 35 feet in diameter. Like big enough that like it wouldn't be a squeeze, but like it wouldn't be like super comfortable, but like they could get through it. It was like 30 feet in diameter, yeah.
And these circle things are on the ceiling, right?
Yes. So the one in the storage room is on the ceiling. The one he has two in his treasure room. One of them is on a side wall, kind of closer to where the food storage area was. And the other one was toward the back of the room.
Means there's other ways
Oh.
in.
And oh yes, excuse me. There's also a third one. Excuse me. I apologize. That was my fault. There's one in the mini treasure room, and then there's a third one in the treasure room.
That means there's other ways in and out, potentially, right? 'Cause they have to
Yeah.
leave somewhere.
Loud ways in and out. Because we'd have to break the
Shatter.
ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have to see with the ice.
We slowly burn through, kinda.
No, we can just mention door.
It's true. We can only take one person, like you and one other.
Me and one person, I'm sure Cyrilliana's done that before too, so we could take 4 people total.
I do have dimension door. This is true, but
We still have an issue though of that. Apparently, whenever someone enters this palace, he knows that someone has entered.
We just, when he's like 50 miles away, then we just
Yeah, no.
go
it's
towards
still
circle.
waiting for him to exit is the big caveat.
Yeah, so let's... Sorry.
I mean, how in the rush are we to do this? If we need to go cure Abaddon as soon as we can, we don't know when he's going to fly up to the rails. I'm also going to be honest, the cold is not comfortable, like at all. I don't like it.
No, I'd rather not stay in the cold longer than I'd have to.
Yeah, we have things to do, but
Could scry on the dragon and get an idea of the location, and I could teleport us in. We would have to make our own escape, though, but I could teleport us in. Ugh, the thing stopped.
how willing? I mean, I see your plan. Would he, if we exited quickly, be to follow us with his baby dragon. It's still in.
I don't know. I don't know too much about white dragons. It depends on how prideful they are, I assume.
I think the answer is, well, they're not the smartest, but they're not.
They're not the smartest, but dragons are known for their pride.
And we're gonna take things from him.
And that's not just one thing either.
Could you teleport us in and then teleport us out to another location?
No, I only have enough for one. I could
Teleport us to another circle, though, like the one.
I could teleportation circle as well as Whitney, but that takes a minute to cast.
Yeah. I think it will probably be best if we made our way in and then we could teleport out.
Wait a minute. Okay, casting time 1 minute. I was thinking of the duration. If you want, I could dimension door us in, and then Whitney and I could dimension door several of us in, and then we could teleport out.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We'd be in and out in about 10 seconds, which wouldn't be bad.
But the problem is how many. If we wanted to be extremely quick, we would have to dimension door in. So the two of us plus 2 other people, so 4 people. And then we would have to come back out to grab the other 2? Wait. There are
Unless
6 of
we
you. There's 7 of us. So
do we need all of us though?
We can start off by sending some of us to Endair somewhere, and they just wait for us to do this dumb operation. If we really need it.
Or we could have people wait outside in case shit really hits the fan, and people
Well,
need immediate
ideally we just teleport away to like Endair or wherever.
Teleport back outside, 400 feet below this tower.
Yeah.
We know whatever Ming's is getting is powerful, so we could just use that if the dragon attacks us.
You see if Mingus has anything that could help us, like, all of us get in there, and that way we can all magically quickly teleport out?
I mean, unless Mingus gave us a way to kill the dragon, I don't think it's that easy.
Well, no,
Oh, I know, I got rid of it.
just get us in there as a group.
That's frustrating. Sorry. Ceruleana used to have a magic item, that conch shell that she had that could
Oh,
cast
that's
teleport,
right.
but she doesn't have it anymore.
At least,
That's frustrating.
yes.
Did Cyruleana teleport Sal to Endair to a church so then he could set up a sanctuary for Word of Recall?
We could do that. We could, I mean, if we really wanted to call Mingus and buy a teleportation scroll, I could teleport us in via teleportation scroll, and then teleport us out.
Yeah.
So we were all there, and then some of us can distract the dragon, the other ones can
That
find
seems like a better plan to me.
what objects
Yeah.
we need. It may be costly, but as teleport is quite a powerful spell, but it may be worth it.
We have a good reputation with this man. Hopefully he would.
We should have the funds for it. We have blood. We could use that as a bargain trip.
15 liters of frost.
15 liters of frost giant blood. Definitely. Yeah.
You don't just find that lying around.
I mean, if we needed to, I've been holding on to it, but I do have like the 10 ingots of some magical.
It's a
ingots.
spell scroll. It can't be that expensive, can it?
Let's call him up.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think
how long?
what's-
When's your divine intervention up for use, Connor?
You could
I should know how to use
actually,
it.
you could have it. You could try it if you wanted divine intervention yourselves inside.
Oh, divine intervention and ask for the dragon to die.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't use it just to teleport.
No, that's such a waste.
Yeah, if you succeed, like, kill the dragon. The dragon
Yeah.
dies.
Give me a minute.
into
No.
to a
You gotta
different plane.
you
Wait,
gotta
no, I've
ask
got
what you
something.
want beforehand.
Oh no,
One.
no, you could literally send it off to another plane. Yeah.
No, why
Yeah.
why would
just-
we even have to worry about the dragon? We get divine intervention to have all of its inventory, everything in the or all the valuable items in the lair just appear
In front of
in
us.
No,
Say
for
we
the
go
in
chromatic
Frozen.
spray.
for the people of
I
Varian
wanna
and
I wanna make this point about divine intervention. This is what it says. Employing your deity's aid requires you to use your action. Describe the assistance you seek and roll percentile dice. If you roll a number equal to your lower cleric level, your deity intervenes. The DM chooses the nature of the intervention. The effect of any cleric spell or cleric domain spell would be appropriate.
But like, even though it's not a cleric spell, would you allow a teleport?
Yeah, it's essentially like a kind of like a modified plane shift.
Right.
I mean, it's
But
worth
if
a
you
shot.
God,
pay for
teleport
it.
the dragon away.
But I probably
Other side of
would
the
say
universe.
What if we
that
casted banishment on the dragon? Just for
Well, we just get stuck in a demi-plane for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but no, it's enough time. We get in, we cast
We could
banishment, we
do
get
that.
out. Easy.
Don't these things typically have like some type of spell immunity, like a legendary
But
resistant?
it's not a.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If it's divine
spell,
intervention-
it's coming from God, a God themselves.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Let's all go to church, okay?
Wait,
Spruce up the igloo, make it look like a courthouse.
All right, let's all get in a circle. Yeah, hold hands.
does Ceriliana need to then? But does she first need to scry
Do
on
we
it
need
so
to-
she can teleport us in?
Yeah, we still
Wait.
need that. And
are you gonna use divine intervention to teleport you guys? Wait, what is the plan? Sorry, I
There's
was.
two things.
Let's go to Mingus first.
We either teleport in or we banish the dragon with the divine.
We need to do both, so why don't we get a teleportation scroll first, and then...
Oh, no,
or
so
we
Rihanna
can
can just teleport us out. We can just walk in.
Yeah. Well, the
Alright.
thing is with
I don't know if
we
it's
only
gonna be
have-
as simple as walking in though.
There's also
Because we
the
have to
chance
go-
that like you guys were really lucky last time when
No,
divine
it's not.
intervention.
I
That
think
just
it's
doesn't
Hail
work.
Mary.
Yeah, this is why we do it first as like a Hail Mary. If we can like banish it for 30 minutes or an hour, we can get in.
But let's
Get out.
let's get the spell scroll first, so we don't have to waste time.
But
Yeah.
we'll waste the
We
money
just
on the
have to-
spell scroll.
We'll sell it back to him.
What?
Well, so
It
then
sounds
how
like
are
this
we
would be
gonna
a
get?
very... Teleport sounds like a very interesting... that we should keep... It's gonna become... than just this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, there's a good chance we're gonna have to use it because let's be real, high chance divine intervention is not gonna work. You know?
Yeah, this is a 10% chance we're talking here.
Let's call Mingus real quick. And who has the bottle? Can I wrestle it out of their hands and uncork it?
Jack has it, and Jack will do it. You don't have to wrestle it out. Jack loves to use things like come and have thoughts. What?
No.
What?
But
He has like tremor sense and blind sense.
Not necessarily.
The dragon?
Yeah. He knew when people were entering his cave, which was the weird thing, but not necessarily thought like blind sense. We don't know
We
for sure.
actually into a fight with him, and he's and stuff. I can probably blind him as long as it's on significant things first.
Okay, that's all about. Here's some. I gotta find it in my notes. Second, we're showing up more frequently, which is when we learned. Yeah.
I would say it's a safe bet that he can see through the ever-smoking bottle.
Yeah, for sure. And also, we can't see through it, so. If we
Well,
found-
Let's
Jack
let's
has
call
his armor.
Mingus.
Yeah, Jack has opened the bottle.
So you open the bottle, the kind of tiki-esque little sideshow that is Mingus, and Mingus appears, dark skin, big belly, bright smile, goes, and how may I help my favorite customers?
You got any magic instruments? Not really. We need a spell of teleportation.
Ooh, teleportation. Okay, that is, I'm gonna be honest, a bit expensive. But, of course, I have teleportation circles just for you. He reaches down and then behind his back passes it around, and there is a scroll that he holds out in front of you. And he holds it out to you, and he's like, this would be 20,000 gold pieces.
Okay, now Sal's gonna do a southern charm.
Let's go, Sal.
Hey, Mingus,
Wait,
my
wait, wait.
friend.
I got this. Mingus, it's occurred to me that whatever you're getting us was not worth, like, whatever we're giving you is not worth these bracelets. So think about this as investing you're getting for your crazy return, which I'm sure is beyond our wildest dreams. I think...
Look, what you are getting from me is for getting the exceptionally difficult to acquire attunement rod to the plane of Elysium. You know how hard it is? How many people I had to talk to? Ugh, they're so annoying. Angels, ugh, so uptight.
I thought it was for the bracelets.
No.
Who got a thing to Elysium? I've never heard of this. What's up with that?
It's so we can
Yeah.
go talk to the god and get the curse word.
This is such a ridiculous plan. It's still such a ridiculous plan.
Of course it is, but it's either.
Is there easier ways to get to Elysium? We could have just gone to the Feywild. I'm sure someone there knows how to do this.
Yeah, we'll sell our soul for that.
Yeah.
We just trade back the
You
Elysium
could
rod.
go to the Feywild and lose your memories, of course. I'm sure you have experience with that, Mr. I have memory loss in my brain. I can feel it.
Hey,
God,
that
so
forest
gross.
fire had nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
That
feeling
hurts,
a bit
jeez.
attacked.
$20,000. How much money can we pull together?
I have.
Well-
Silius has 4,000.
I got like 3,500.
Sal's pretty broke. He's got like 600.
But I have. How much would the 10 ingots go for, Hannah?
10 arm barium ingot.
Yeah, I have 10.
I think we said they were 1,000 gold pieces each.
Are we gonna blow all of our money on a
It
teleportation
doesn't seem
scroll?
worth it.
This
Hey,
is
so
what I
what
was
is budget
saying.
I can see you all are struggling. I'm feeling generous.
Is there,
17,500.
is there something else we can get for you in there?
But,
And,
I
like,
mean, there's money and there's other.
can we do like a
mystical
pay-away kind of?
A layaway.
No, like what do you
You
see
get
about,
some
you see all the
pay-away.
time at Christmas at like at stores? It's like you can pay on this monthly.
Let's
Yeah,
just
can
get
we
a little money
finance this?
together with the Armbarium.
We're good for it, Mingus. You know it.
You have a good credit score. Come on.
Give me a minute.
Literally, with the
I
Armbarium.
think an
we
800
could-
credit score.
I mean, Ty, what are you gonna use your Armbarium
I
for?
don't know, but I had a hard time. Like, that's a
You guys, do you even know how to like make that into anything? Because I sure as heck don't.
Literally, you can ask Hannah. On that one time we did create our character flaw list, one of it was that Thaya is a penny pincher and is very stingy with her things.
This is script.
So it would physically hurt Thaya on the inside to give that away.
Give me a minute. I just needed.
It would wipe us out to pay for this. I don't know how much money Jack has. Let me look. I don't really want to spend Jack's money without Evan's approval.
Does Ron know how to play now?
So Liliana does know how to plane shift, but like.
What
she
are we
needs-
doing here? Let's go to Elysium!
No, you need an attunement rod to cast plane shift.
I'm out.
I
Jack
thought we already got it.
9,600 gold.
What?
What?
He never spends his money.
Draining Jack's
They
bank
never spend
account.
their money. Yeah.
I'm not willing to. Evan.
Can we DM Evan and ask
Gonna-
him?
Yeah, get him
Make
on
a
the line.
persuasion attempt to have him give us all his money.
Most of it.
Here. Let me. Do you want me to call Evan right now?
Yeah, do it.
Ask him how much he likes his money.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up call Evan right now. Bother him.
Is this even worth it? We need to make $20,000 in gold from that cave,
He's currently drinking, so he's probably still awake.
right? We need to make this money up, because if not, it's not worth it.
If the divine
Well-
intervention is successful, we
I'll have to revise
Instead of doing banishment, we could do gate and make the portal right underneath where it's sleeping, so it just falls through and goes to a different plane.
Mm-hmm.
And then it
Elysium.
wouldn't come back. Yeah, make it go to Elysium.
use divine intervention to cast Elysium.
Wait, at this point, like, if you succeed on your divine intervention, you might as well just send us to Elysium.
Hey, okay. Quick question.
That is a spell, right? That
So we're current.
What?
Okay.
I
Hi.
don't know how we would get back.
Evan, stop being.
I'm doing good. How are you?
How much money does Gwen have?
She doesn't have a lot. I think she has like 6,000.
She's better
Oh,
than
you
most
guys
of
have all
us.
this money.
No, she has 5,000.
Okay.
I spent all my money on that damn bowl.
Yeah.
Haven't had enough money to buy anything yet.
Okay. If I can donate like 2,500 to 3,000.
You're a barium lady.
I feel like that's. I'd rather hold on to that than just money.
Remember, it's literally basically
For
putting it into a
guesses.
golem.
We might have to do something with it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm keeping it for now. 'Cause we can always get more
What
money.
you guys have told me, you do not have great relations with the current ruling powers in Endyar, especially not after this, just
Alright, dude, I'm putting Gwen down for 3,000. I have 3,000 from me, 5,000 from Jack, and we can do more for Jack.
Okay.
Didn't even bring out the blood.
Jax, Evan said that you can spend as much money as you want. He said, and I quote, "Drinks on me."
Alright, Mingus, 10 iron barium ingots and all this money that are
Hold
short-
on. No.
What about the giant blood?
No.
The giant blood.
We have
Let's see.
15
Let's do that first.
Why do we give like 10 liters of that away? Because like five
Alright.
liters is still a lot.
What is the going price for the spectacular frost
liter.
giant blood?
Per liter.
Frothy.
Per liter unit cost.
Alan,
Wait, this is fresh frost giant blood?
Yeah, was it today?
Or was it yesterday?
I think it was
Oh,
yesterday.
was it? Okay.
We sucked them dry.
Yeah, we sucked them dry.
Within less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
extra version.
He looks at
Giant
he
blood.
takes your blood carried in various containers. Kind of pulls it out with some kind of like telekinesis and kind of like swirls it around, looks at it, touches it, rubs it between his fingers, looks at it. Oh my. I would pay 200 gold per liter.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, we can part. Here's 10 liters.
We want to do 10? Okay. So before we
Yeah,
start
that's-
selling our things, can we have a discussion as a sorry, Mingus, we need like a 5-minute conversation.
Yeah, we need a sidebar. Give us a sidebar, please.
Of course.
How much of that are
Yeah.
we willing to give away? Daniel has technically collected it, so I'm asking Sylvius.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool if we could brew this stuff into potions, but I was thinking that these potions would be useful in Sethrendor. If we're just gonna be going in and getting out, then I have no need to keep so much of this stuff. I frankly don't know how much of this stuff is needed to make like a single potion of like cold
Hey,
resistance or
Mingus?
whatever.
How much is needed to make a potion?
You're gonna know that. Okay, guys, we can just kill more frost giants on our way back if we really need to.
Oh, about half a liter.
Okay. So even if we get 5, we can make 10 potions, which is still a
I'm,
lot.
I'm already, guys. I'm pulling out my my pictures tools on paper, and I'm painting this out. Problem. It's like we have 2,000 from the blood. Max, I'm bleeding you dry. I'm taking 9,000 from you.
I'm not. Okay, we're all gonna contribute money here, team. Those who have it. So I'm gonna put Jack down for 5 to begin with. 1,000. That's 7 in total. I'll put in 2 to begin with as well. 2,000.
Wait, Whitney has 500. He can realistically.
500?
Yes. Sal can also get 500.
Okay, I can also bump mine up to 3,000, another 1,000 if we need to.
So that's
We had we're at 10, I think, right now.
11.
11.
11.
Sylvius can pitch in 3, if really need be.
3,000.
No, just 3 gold.
I just looked at Bears. Fine. So what is
Three.
that? 14.
Yeah.
His last offer was
Just rob
17.
Jack.
His last offer was 17.5, right?
Let's just take the last 2.5k
No,
from Jack.
we're gonna take the money from the person we haven't taken money for yet.
Guinevere.
Yeah, wait. How much money
How
does
much does she
have?
have?
She has 5.
Alright,
We'll just take half for cash.
Let's take what's half of hers put us at? 25.
1,500.
What's our new total?
1,650 or 1,605. Wait,
You could
what?
just
16,000.
I have 2,000.
16,500.
I have 2,000 in blood. I have 5,000 of Jack. I have
Yeah.
2,000 for me. I have 500 from Sylvius. I have 500 from Sal. I have 3,000 from.
That's
Oh, no,
so weird.
no, that's
3,000's from me.
500 from Whitney.
Yeah.
I have.
Throw in an
2,500
ingot, lady.
I will if we need to. I'm doing math.
So 16,500.
I'll put in another 1,000 in gold.
So then we're at 1750 or 17,500.
Okay. That was the last offer this man had said, correct?
Yes, 17,500.
Are we good with this?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't really have another option. Or if we don't use it, we don't use it, and we just sell it back.
Actually,
I'm sure there's
time
some-
out. I don't even really want anywhere. If I threw in the dress of defense, how much would you be willing to give? How much is that worth?
Oh. Look at how much you paid for it.
I couldn't even tell you. I don't have.
What is that item exactly?
It's a Griffin saddlebag item. I think you paid like
I can find the rarity. Is it on here?
I have it listed in one of my old session notes. I have to go find it. That
It's
session
a
you guys-
wondrous item. Rare.
Yeah, I know.
I think I spent a pretty.
10,000.
for it.
10,000 gold. Easy. Easy.
I'll sell it right now. It'll cover a decent chunk of it.
I'm trying to remember which session you guys just went around and spent fucking money on.
This was a.
+1 armor? Raya? No.
I have +1 armor, but that's not what this is. Nor am I willing to sell my armor.
Dress's defense is just a straight up magic item. It's not homebrew.
Yeah. It's well, it's from bag.
Yeah.
There.
I'm trying to remember when you bought it. Ugh, this is a lot of effort.
Don't worry about it. I can sell it back to him later. I have the cash now.
Yeah.
We can figure that out later.
We'll figure it out later.
Alright. Sure. I toss over my money.
Okay. So you guys all handle the money?
Alright,
And
how much?
the items?
How much did you take from Guinevere?
Half.
2,500, which somehow I have 3,700 gold, and she has like what you said 5.
Mhm.
Sure, lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gwen and Jack are buying the next several things for this party. No questions asked.
That's right, we're gonna have to pay my parents.
He hands Uthaya the teleportation scroll.
I hand it directly to Ceruleana. I can't do jack squat with this.
Yeah, she puts it in her bag. He thanks. She says, "Can I?" Oh, that is correct. I do have one thing for you that you ordered. I don't know if I gave this to you guys already, but you guys all get platinum rings.
We got the platinum rings.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Wait, before you leave, how much does a route at the Pack Keeper cost? And then you can answer that next time we talk to Mingus.
I will get back to you, and then he just disappears.
It's fine.
Great, Ceruleana, how long is it gonna take you to transcribe that?
She doesn't need
I already have it transcribed. We can
Great,
go
great.
immediately if we wish. But I need to scribe first, so that's way that will take like 10 minutes or so.
In that time, Sal, why don't we all hold hands and then pray to the law barrier so that we can get our way on this?
Guys, remember, let's make little snowmen with gavels. It'll help.
Give me a minute.
Could we do plane shift on it though, just so we're not limited to time? And also because I want to send this dragon to the 9th level of hell.
Up to you, man. Do what you want.
Honestly, yeah, do you want?
We'll get a- if-
fight a white dragon on his own.
Look, if it works, we'll get a cool dragon pet.
I will remind you, asking for very specific things from your deity is kind of, a justice deity, and this is just a dragon fucking doing its job, like literally vibing.
Basically, ask for
Yeah,
it to get rid of it for a few minutes. Really, is kind of what we need. Like
Send it away.
about an hour. Just
About
send
an
it away
hour?
for an hour, right?
Ask it to get sent for judgment.
No. Just have it go hang out with Tiamat for an hour.
Yeah, and then it can come back and raise a little baby dragon and then kick it out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And no one has to get hurt.
Exactly.
Alright.
Except the dragon, who had its shit stolen.
We're saying, while we're in there, we are grabbing,
Doesn't
first of
it?
all, the
Yeah.
deck of many things, as well as what I need, my rock, as well as much gold as we can physically put in our little greedy hands, correct?
I know you're a thief and all that, you like gold, but like, honestly, I feel like the non-gold objects might be worth way more than the gold there. Especially
But, like,
dragons.
it's there.
We touch as much as we can and put it in our pocket. That's the answer.
But then I hold it, but
Ceruleana,
yeah.
who was in the corner with her, she's like a silver mirror in front of her. No, she's a crystal ball, excuse me. She's sitting like in the corner with her crystal ball, comes out of her scry. I could not see him. He seemed to resist the effect of scry.
So we have to wait anyway, because we can't. Excellent.
Well, they have, they are resistant to other scries for 24 hours. I could still attempt to teleport us inside.
That's so risky.
You scry on the egg?
Potentially, if it's alive. I mean, if it's soon to be hatched, which is soon.
What we know.
Particularly, it should.
Give it a shot. What could it cost us?
Hold on.
5th level spell slot.
Yeah,
don't
that's
sleep.
fine. It's no
We can
no
do
biggie.
this. We can do
That's
this
right.
tomorrow.
She loses her 5th level spell slot.
One day is not gonna make
So
it wait.
she will try again. This time on the fucking egg.
Yeah.
Egg time. Egg time.
Come on, best act.
Give
And
me
name
a
him
minute.
Gordy when we get him.
We abducted
No,
this
if it's a
dragon.
girl.
I feel like that's not gonna go well. We are not responsible enough to raise a dragon.
Yeah, we'll kick it out in 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
We probably wouldn't even make it for 2 weeks.
Oh my god. Did it?
Still do 15 days and we're better than their parents.
We're being chased by a madman and then going to another plane. So like I don't really know.
We know that he has like a pseudo fodder figure like thing he needs filled, so maybe if we give him the egg, he'll stop chasing.
The Wormly succeeded on its fucking save, guys.
Oh!
You could've
It
just
is
had
a
fail.
DC 18 save.
How
Wait,
long
let
before
me
it-
double check. I gotta double check so I really have a spell save. It should be a spell attack.
If it fails, how long before she can do it again?
24
4
hours.
hours.
Okay, then we waited
Yeah,
it, right?
it fails.
Wait, it fails? It failed? The scry fails or the...
The scry fails. Excuse me.
Okay.
Let's
Alright,
wait.
let's
fine.
time warp 24 hours in the
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's have Sal do his divine intervention.
No,
If
we're gonna
it's
teleport.
easy,
Okay,
we're getting
wait.
in
Before
there.
we do
If
this,
it's
If it's
easy,
easy,
just,
how we
we
get
can
in?
just walk in. We can just walk in.
Right, alright, fine.
There, go. Do it. Do it.
but wait. Just so, because I might have missed this session. We're here to grab what?
The deck of many
Is it-
things.
Ooh.
So,
anything? Okay.
so Mingus asked you to grab a small brown box, which has something inside that you guys aren't supposed to look at or open. Saya hasn't really told you guys, but she's looking for a diamond covered encrusted brick.
I
From
did say.
Oh, you did?
I did tell him. 'Cause I was like, I could be at 40 because I don't know how bad this is gonna be.
Yeah, she's looking for a diamond encrusted brick for Tagan that our Tagan told her to get from the treasure hoard. There's also, other magic items there, but those are like the 2 items that like your party needs. Like as a party as a whole, the deck of many things is probably more important, but for Thaya more personally, that brick super important.
So
Because Sal just wants to make sure this appeals to Arathas's lawful good nature, or just
They're
lawful
murdering
nature.
people!
Stealing
For
from the
punishment, ready to fine!
that has killed people.
At least a fine, yeah.
This is their fine.
Yeah, we're stealing the things back.
Okay.
You're
But
Yeah, your deity understands what you're trying to do.
all right, cool.
I need
Then
Sorry, go.
all right, I'll do the divine intervention.
If there's ever a
Well,
need.
we're all standing in the circle. Say, old Arathis, we need a favor. This dragon has something we need, and we're trying to set the balance right again in the world. We need your help,
Fish for its crimes.
but I have no clue. And also, we're gonna, fill our coffers too. But that's another thing. We need your assistance in this
We need money
difficult
to do good
task.
in this world.
Just ask him to punish the dragon, or her to punish
Please,
the
please make it so this dragon goes onto another plane for 24 hours.
Okay. Roll a percentile dice for me. Roll 11 or lower.
Not one, baby.
This works.
Not one.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Run.
Dang.
Worth a shot.
You sit there with your snowman with gavels that Whitney made, and everyone's kind of sitting around in this prayer circle with these tiny, really happy snowmen with their little ice gavels. And your prayer is lost on the wind.
Right?
Well, now we
Back
fast
to
forward
the day.
24 hours until Ceriliana can scry on that baby dragon.
Well, hold on. Is there anything else that we can do in the meantime? Maybe we can try and get there through the Cobalt Caves, or...
You said the Cobalt Caves didn't connect.
Didn't
Cobalt
really
Caves
do it.
didn't connect to the main layer.
We could walk around the base and see, because we saw there were other like tunnels and stuff and exits. We could see if there's anything else in there, like other ways in from this one we see in front of us right now.
Just start by destroying that wall way up that the kobolds take, starting him out.
I just don't know what good that would do necessarily, because I think we can't really wait it out. Maybe. But we also
Yeah, I guess at this point we don't want him to be on his guard. So maybe best not to piss him off in any way or make it seem like he's under attack.
Let's only piss him off until the last minute.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go to bed for the night?
My vote's yes, unless someone else has anything else they want to do.
This feels
Okay.
wrong.
No, yeah.
I don't want to just like skip until the plan goes right. You know.
Well, it's more like skip until you can do it.
We can't do anything. I mean,
You could. She could teleport you guys inside. You guys could drive.
that's so much riskier than waiting 24 hours, hoping for a successful scry. and then
She
moving
has a description from Salazar.
forward. Okay,
so,
does she know what are the chances right now of us successfully getting in there?
I'm looking it up for you guys right now.
Versus
So from
what-
a description, there's 43% chance that a mishap will happen.
That's so bad.
There's a 9% chance that you will land in a similar area, but not that area. There's a right around a 25%, probably close to like 20%, like no, that's 19% chance that you guys will land off target. And there's a 25% chance that you guys will be on target.
What if she scries and successfully sees the location?
If she has seen it,
Can she scry on an object, or is it a thing? or a
No, it has to
location?
be. It has to
thing
be.
or location. And the location she has to have seen before. If she, I would say that with a scry, she could have seen it casually, which would increase the odds of success to about 46% chance of it being on target, exactly.
Okay.
33% chance a mishap will happen. A 9% chance you guys will land in a similar area, and a 9% chance you guys will land off target. So it's not guaranteed, even with a teleport.
I mean, we could run in, and basically then teleport out, I guess.
Wait, what does a mishap entail?
I think it just means we get stuck in like geometry.
No.
You're back in
More like you
eighth
take
grade math
3d10 force damage and then have to re-roll.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You get stuck in
Yeah. The spell results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature or the target object takes 3d10 force damage, and the DM rolls on the table, re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up. Multiple mishaps can occur, dealing damage each time.
Alright, guys, this sounds pretty risky. Why don't we just take a day off? Try this guide stuff again tomorrow, right?
Can we?
No, you can, because it failed.
Literally, we tried
If
every
it's
day.
Yeah,
So
so
dumb.
see, your experience with divine intervention has literally only been success. So,
We are
on a-
disheartened. We are confused as to why this didn't succeed.
yeah, you're just like, what? What do you mean?
Guys, you know what's
Yes.
why we failed? I haven't been to church in 17 years.
Raya actually, for the first time ever in her life, had prayed for this to succeed. With
So,
no-
divine intervention, if you fail, so if you don't roll, and you don't get it, it recovers after 24 hours, and you can try again. If it
Especially
succeeds,
after a long rest.
yeah, like a
So
long
why don't
rest.
we wait 24 hours,
essentially.
she can try and scry, just in case we increase our odds. We try God again.
And then
We could just do this for like weeks at a time until it moves off into non-existent.
okay.
Okay, you
I
know what?
think-
How
The
about
god, Aratha just hates me.
how about
Yeah.
we try for the next 24 hours, and if not, if this doesn't work again, then we'll have to do a change of plan.
Yeah, I think one more try is a fair shot.
Well, then
I
we just
think-
go with plan B. Right?
We walk in there. See.
No, we
Plan B
teleport
should
in
be
there.
teleport to a different place and come back with an army.
No, so plan A is divine intervention goes right. Plan B is teleport in. Plan C is we walk in.
Okay.
Let's wait 24 hours. This is our first step. We wait 24
Okay.
hours.
Yeah,
24 hours, and then you guys are gonna do things.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
So it's
Number
10:35, but I really want to do this.
Number one, if it doesn't
And we're
work,
just gonna keep waiting until divine intervention happens. Otherwise, I don't even know what we're gonna do.
Number
Okay.
one, scry. Number two, divine intervention.
Okay. So let's just say you guys go to sleep. You guys wake up. Another third level spell marked off, so just make sure you're down one third level spell. Or create food and water. Please roll on the divine intervention. Okay, well, please roll a D100.
Okay, do we want to do this first,
Come
or
on, God.
Yeah.
Do the.
Yeah.
I get in an hour.
God is real. Come on.
No!
Oh, we're getting closer
God's
now.
dead.
Come on, Hannah. We're getting closer to the mark.
You hear the voice of the lawbearer. Sal.
okay?
Less formal words, more emotions.
Fuck off.
And it's a sense of trust. Like, she believes in you. She has faith that you can do this without her aid, and she has other things she needs to attend to.
Okay.
Probably
You got this.
a
Stop
very
bothering me.
polite fuck off. I'm busy.
Yeah.
You are strong. Believe in yourself.
Dad, stop abusing my fucking powers, bitch.
Alright,
For
kids.
yourself, idiot.
Sidebar, we have a very real problem here. Do you actually want to fight this river dragon or try to find a different way to get to Elite?
Really?
I mean, if you guys... the man back in town says that if we fight the dragon and we kill the dragon, we would be able to enter the country of Ciaris.
There's so many things we kill. We cannot fight this dragon in its lair. It's suicidal, isn't it?
I mean,
Alright.
it would be harder, but not suicidal. If
You want to
we
do
have
something
strong.
really dumb? We can have someone walk up there and bait. And I can be bait. I can go up there, yell at him, polymorph into something really fast and fly away in a trap somewhere. But
I can also turn you invisible and we can see if it has true sight or blind
you're
sight.
myself invisible. Who needs you?
Okay.
Well, if you're polymorphed.
Yeah, you can't concentrate.
Okay, that's...
Now, then I give him the finger. I'm like, yeah, screw you. You don't get my
Mhm.
invisibility now.
Invisibility does require touch, I believe, so.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
It
does.
does.
Oh.
But it's an hour, so like, I think, or is it a minute?
Doesn't that kind of ruin the part
It's an
of
hour.
keeping him?
Greater invisibility is a minute.
I guarantee you, that thing might not even be to see me, but can definitely smell me. It's a dragon.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Wait, guys, we have the feast,
Has
the
she
hero
tried?
feast.
Has she scried yet, Hannah?
She will scry. She will scry on
This
the
is stage 2 of the plan.
younger.
Yeah,
the
Hero's
one.
Feast is like before we teleport in.
She is
We're convinced we're gonna fight this bad boy.
able to successfully scry on the dragon. She is able to get a very good idea of the location. So everyone's like, yes, I was able to see the dragons this time. It started to make stacks of coins and separated loot by color. I think it's very bored.
What if we promised it a good time and then took its stuff?
Yeah, okay, well, that's...
Let's fight it outside of its lair.
hold
I
on.
feel like...
I'm thinking that because it's bored, we might be able to abuse that. If we can make a loud enough noise to draw its attention, it'll gladly leave its lair in order to...
Illusion?
No.
I don't
Must be
have
on
it.
my spellcasting
What
ability.
level is Major?
I do have
6.
Fireball once.
Save that for the dragon. Let me see.
Major illusions. Is it maybe 6?
You sure?
Major image. Sorry, wrong spell. That's 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
What is
I know the spell Thunder Whip, because that's loud. I've
Oh,
heard.
hold on. Hold on a fucking minute.
You know Thunderwave, don't you?
I do. Hold on. It emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Hey, that's like where we are between the dragon and us.
Yeah.
We should definitely get a full day.
A little farther.
If I get into its lair and I cast Thunderwave, it will echo.
Yeah, if you're at like the top, the entrance of the cave, and you cast Thunderwave,
Traps to thing. I don't really. I mean, I give us 50-50 odds, but someone's probably going.
Oh, we could fly in on the carpet.
Yeah, no one has major image, right?
no.
Jesus. Hannah, can we level up?
No.
No.
Please?
Not yet! Fight
Kill
the dragon!
kill the dragon first.
Hannah.
Kill
but,
the
like,
dragon, and you'll level up.
I want to kill the dragon. I just need major image first.
Let's just go fight him. Let's get rid of his 3 legendary resistances. One cast banishment. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm at full HP now. I need to change that.
So what are we doing? Am I teleporting us in, or are we going to just walk in? Or are we going to
We're gonna
Thunderwave
fight
and then
this, we're doing
teleport?
Hero's Feast, right?
I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's a good idea to do Hero's Feast anyway.
I think we're gonna do it either way if we're planning on fighting it or not.
What does Hero's Feast give us again? Can you put it in chat, Connor?
Immune to frightening. I think
my
that's
god,
a
that's
huge
Okay, that sounds super
Oh,
amazing. Oh
hold
my
on.
gosh.
Hold on a minute. If we walk into the lair and then teleport from there, I cast Thunderwave at the top of the lair, the dragon goes to the top, we go to the lair. We have time to get everything.
It's not a bad plan. I mean, so tonight do we do Hero's Feast and then tomorrow go in, or do we do it in the morning?
Wait, so you're saying you stay at the top?
No.
You go in.
No.
Everyone goes to the top. I cast
Okay.
Thunderwave. It alerts the dragon. He goes to the top, and then everyone teleports into his chambers.
Or we, yeah,
And then he's up.
Have to
That will work
make
if
sure
the
he's.
teleport goes well, yes.
or we could walk in, cut the. I mean, it would take longer.
The dragon
odds.
would notice.
Oh, you're right.
Let's just fight him outside. That's like our only way. Then we can
But how are
hire
we getting
lair
outside?
later.
We
We're
might be
outside
able
right
to
now.
not having to fight
But
him
how are
though.
we getting him outside?
I mean,
Just walk up. He's bored.
The thunder is not a bad idea, truly.
you think it would
See-
side with the thunder?
I mean, if
To
he's
check out.
so bored to send you, maybe.
It's worth a shot if you just do it and be like, see what happens.
Should we try it?
Heroes Feast and then try that tomorrow morning, bright and early.
It is bright and early.
Well, okay, do we want to do Heroes Feast now?
But Heroes Feast gets rid of a 6th level spell for Sal.
It would be better.
Only on
It would be better if we do it before we go to sleep, so that
Yeah.
way I could pick a different spell.
I agree. I think, and also, I mean, yeah. I mean, what's another 24?
What's another 24 hours?
Wait,
is
only
so
24
cool,
hours, we can do
Saya.
Divine Intervention too.
Ugh.
This is so
That's true.
cool.
We could do another one.
Buckle up.
Don't tempt Arathis.
What is
Just
her
one-
We're getting to Elysium either way.
Hannah, what is her constitution?
She has a constitution of 15.
She's 1 less than I am. She should be fine.
It is so cold. It is so cold. I do not like the cold. I am from Morai. There is not a lot of.
Hey,
There's
look
cold
at me.
sometimes.
I'm
Not
from
really.
Tudorlake, the southmost city. Stuck it up.
Become a
This is really
tropical
not
island,
comfortable.
Lee.
No.
Never
Actually,
saw snow before like
I
weeks
haven't,
ago.
But we have a plan, okay? Thalia
Like-
is determined to make her money back.
Stuff.
Alright, what do we. What's this? Okay, so are we going to wait till tonight, eat this Heroes Feast, wake up tomorrow morning, and do these
Fight a
other way?
dragon.
And fight? Are we going to kill this dragon? Is that the goal?
Sure.
What is
why
the
not?
goal? Are we going to kill the dragon or are we going to sneak in?
Hannah, I know you're asking, and I don't think we know.
Yeah, our first
Okay.
goal is sneak in and sneak out. If that does not
Let's-
work, we will kill the
let's-
dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How about.
Killing the dragon is a
Is this
plan B if
Yeah.
we can't get in southward.
Actually, we've gone through A, B, and C, and now we're like, fuck it.
Okay. How about this? It is 10:45. Let's call it there for the night. And we'll pick up with this chaos, and so we can
have
also.
to wait 2 weeks. This is so rough.
Oh my god, we do have to wait 2 weeks. Ugh.
Anyone have to go? We should just wait until 11. Or actually, no, someone.
Well, we also weren't missing 2 players who probably would want to be.
This
Yeah,
is this is the. I didn't want to do the attack without at least 5 of you. So like I at least want like 5 of you here, if not all of you, because this is really cool. And I mean, hopefully they'll involve some fighting. 'Cause, I mean, I personally really want to fight with a really cool dragon. That'll actually be a challenge. Hopefully.
Honestly, I'm less against fighting the dragon than the fact that it can't make us afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right,
Just
of course.
It wouldn't blow like your action to cast. What is it?
Well, I also
Calm
have to
motions.
Calm
concentrate
motions.
on. I also have to concentrate on that spell, so it's kind of a pain.
Yeah.
And then to use.
Yeah.
You might not, but Thaya does, because she on a hedge.
You guys have one Revivify Diamond and one Potion of Reincarnation.
Brilliant.
And guess who owns both those?
And knocked over.
suckers?
Well, too bad if you
No.
die. Then we spend more than a minute rummaging over your body. We can't
Wait,
find
why
it.
wouldn't you give it to Sal? Because he's the one that can cast Revivify.
Yeah. Those men.
She knows that. Fools. She'll give it
Okay.
away if it needs to be given away.
Hi.
Not convinced.
What if it's you
We're
that
gonna-
dies?
It's sitting in a pouch on my hip. We can't find it.
I'm gonna do XP after next session.
That's a good idea.
I think after this little mini, say mini like it's at all mini boss fight happens. This little dragon fight, dragon heist. Oh my god, it's a dragon heist!
Do we get level 12 after whatever the hell happens in the next session?
That depends.
Right? Or maybe
Depends.
if we kill the
Depends.
dragon.
If you kill a dragon, yeah, hell yeah.
God,
If you open up the deck of many things and are really lucky, you got 5 levels.
If you guys become incredibly intelligent next to a session and do some crazy shit and don't kill the dragon, but do some like cool like thief shit and like go in, go out, bibbity boppity boo. Depending on how far you get narratively, I'll level you
How
guys
many
up.
people can we turn invisible? I mean, it might help. That's all I'm saying.
Invisibility
What's the
increases
last?
depending on level.
Yeah.
So
I
so-
can turn myself, and that's it.
invisibility.
What a loser.
She has C invisibility.
It's not help.
What?
So 2.
she
We're
does.
at 2 people.
Not enough. I mean,
What's the difference between invisibility and greater invisibility?
Greater-
It's longer.
Greater invisibility is just cooler.
Well,
It's shorter duration,
but
but
you have to use spells, I think.
yes,
Yeah.
see invisibility doesn't see through it, and I don't think True Sight does either.
It's a minute versus an hour, I think, if I remember.
That's not really.
Yeah, it's not really gonna work for our case. That's like,
No, we would rather have invisibility as a spell. But guess what? If I could get another level in here, I could turn spooky place.
Wait, when you cast this level, okay. I can cast it at 6th level.
And that gives 4, right? No.
Yeah.
And then I can only do that's 4 close.
My 6th. Actually, somebody tells me this thing's not going to be eye bladeable.
Daniel, if you want, you can end the recording here.
okay. Good night, folks.